Recording. Okay. So last time we were with Fresmi. They were in the bowels of Durst, now holding a plant that is suspiciously shaped like a person at the edge of the core in the same room where the dream bubble, like not dream bubble, slabs are. What will you do now?
This is enough. Enough of this dream. Try to wake up.
You lay down on the floor, holding the plant tightly, and you wake up, and I need to rotate your ass.
Rotate.
Rotate. Where the fuck that is? Oh, it's transfer. You're going to be the nearest neighbor, and you're going to like it for the time being. That's not at the point. Okay, you wake up. What will you do now?
Go around and take an inventory. Decide. Just kind of wander and think of what to do next.
Okay, you leave your bedroom. I'm so used to the other art programs just scrolling that. You go back out into your living room. Of course, you got your couches, your stools, the fridge, you got the fruits, the watering can. You do have a garden hoe and other plants and seeds. And of course, you got like various kitchen utensils in your drawers. You got a decent choice of options.
Yeah.
Knives, spatulas, spoons, forks, the hoe.
Time to choose but a humble weapon to defend yourself. A fork.
Okay. You go to your drawer. There's a fork code. At least I think there was. Yes. Oh, it's utensil. Alright. You get basic kitchen fork. Get the kitchen fork. What will you do with your newfound fork? Are you allocating it?
I'm allocating it. I'm not feeling the garden hoe, feeling the fork.
You allocate your kitchen fork to your strife specialist. Cal can hear them fine, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're trying a different setup. So no doubling. Anyways, with your newfound fork, what will you do now?
I'm feeling armed and ready. Maybe take a step outside.
You go outside. Why can you use the sound like that? You know what? I'm not going to question it. So, anyways, you go outside and Your apartment hallway's empty. Everyone seems to just be, you know, minding their own business. I take it you're going outside, though.
Yeah.
Okay. You take the elevator down to the first floor. Oh, and also, you have a cell phone. Nice. Set this in your syllabus. Portable communicator it is. Lightweight computer. So now you're able to message people while you're outside of your house. It's time to roll your stamina. It is 1d4.
Yes. I have a laptop in front of me, but I'm gonna do it on my phone.
Yeah, like I said, we're trying something different for the setup, so no echoey audio. Wow.
Master of low rolls.
You step outside. And four. You kind of go outside and look down the alleyway and you see like a dumpster. You know, the public building the dumpster. So now if you want to roll these again. Lint, do you message Fresmi about your potential delivery of the cartridge?
Yes, actually.
Yes, because as I've said the title's going to be, the mail is going to prevail today.
What was your chom handle again?
Gardener's Mailint, GM.
That's Fresmi's?
Yeah.
Okay.
I put in no voice for how it's spelled. So you want to go ahead and roll me stamina again so you can kind of just walk around the town while you're waiting. Two. Which way will you go? You can go... Well, I mean, anywhere, really. You can go right, left, diagonal.
Give me diagonal left.
Diagonal left. So it's two spots. Two spots. So nice. Let's say... Actually... In the empties, I have to roll a counter or something. We learned that last session. Could you roll me an acrobatics save?
Oh, joy.
As through your mindless wandering, you almost fall down a fucking manhole.
Sounds about right.
I say you pass. I mean, it's a manhole. Construction workers need to be more cautious about just leaving them open.
Too busy on my dang phone to see my walking.
Yeah. What? This is manhole. What will you do? What would you do now after you almost tripped and fell? You're basically on the city limits edge.
We distracted thriving. Texting on the phone.
I would say you two should meet up. I really want to do character voices, but I can't because my stepmom's asleep. And I don't want to get in trouble.
It is my job. I'm tragically obligated.
Grace. Where will you two meet?
Do we know where one another are located?
If you both know your cardinal direction, you could probably give hints. Or if you give like region names, like you're in the skylines, he's in the depths. personally say go with house because
I'm already out. Might as well.
I was going to say you're taking your little mailing scooter at this point.
I have a little bag too.
Yeah.
It's a little outfit.
Little mail bag.
An important little hat.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, you pull out.
Gross.
Oh. I'm gonna say you pull out.
Charlatan.
No, this is a very serious hat. Super serious. It's the mail. Of course it's got to be so serious.
Here's the mail. It never fails.
It might fail. Fresmi with social anxiety, like, where's your package?
And honestly, it's a good thing that Fresmi's going, because you did see all the dreamers, so, in their towers, so you know what they look like. Male hats. So, yeah. Neat. Well, you assume you better make your way up closer to the northern part of the Skylines, so it'd be easier to meet up. So, roll me your stamina.
Let's go. Come on, big roll in the way, man.
I'm assuming you're just going to go, like, up. Let's do a diagonal and then just closer that way.
Yeah.
So that's 3 whole counted rooms. 6, 4. Of course, you find more dumpsters. Oh, okay. Oops. Up here. There we go. Anyways, yeah, you just pass by some more houses, some more just like rundown areas of the street as you're on the edge of the streets. Like a singular encounter. There could be something hidden here, but you're not sure. You just get that feeling. Do you want to perhaps investigate?
There could be a trinket around here.
There could be a trinket around here.
I gotta look for that trinket.
Your trinket sense is going off.
Very nice bag for my trinkets.
2d4. find a random shirt. I'm gonna say section 1 of top kind. Try to get something decently priced. Because last time I did for Cal, it was just a generic hat, a generic D4, no action. Okay. Inside this crate, you find a shirt with some, like, rubber on it. Kinda like... how would I describe it? That's kind of like a graphic tee, but like the paint, the decoration on it is made out of like a thicker. You know what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Is that a
What's it called? There's a special kind of ink that's used in like printmaking for silkscreening on shirts that can be a little bit thicker. What's it called?
Yeah. And it's got some decent actions. In artillery, 1 stamina, 3.
Plastisol, that's it.
T-shirt. I'm assuming you're immediately capture logging this to
Yes.
take it with you. Okay. Capture log. The printed T-shirt.
The spelling error was really good.
It's a damn shame no one saw it. Real.
Yes.
I want to say for every 2 spaces that you travel, Lint will also travel 1, so... Because you're on vehicle, he's on foot. So... you may need to release stamina again. Because all of your stamina is used up.
They get higher every time.
I'm assuming you're going just straight over. Right? Like this way?
How about we had a little diagonal at the end?
Okay. That's... Like first you find another alleyway, more houses, and then a couple just blank spots, which... is nothing, and there's a door frame leaning up against a building, like as you leave the city outskirts. Just a completely normal door frame, nothing to worry about.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Not worried about it.
I'm gonna say Lint is... Let's say... Lint is... right there. And are you two meeting in the middle, or are you just gonna try to get as close to Lint as possible?
As close to Lint as possible.
Well, you know what you need to meet. You know what I'm gonna ask you to do now.
I wonder.
You can only wonder.
I what?
Exactly. 3, just going straight up.
Yeah.
Hi. As you go out, you're kind of like in a more urbanish area. And then there's 2 encounters. Or no. Roll me another acrobatics check. Or actually no, roll me legerdemain since you're starting to get on like bumpy road. Man, just swerve and not hit the rock. So you are now here, and it's another move down. Roll me stamina one last time. Okay. Not working. This time you kind of pass by some older abandoned looking houses. Encounter rolls. Yippee. Wow. Double nothing. Anyways, you see what looks like the same V9 that was asleep on the one slab, which you would assume is Lint. Because, once again, this is the most basic looking motherfucker you've ever seen. Lint, you see someone approaching on you on a small, like a mail scooter.
Greetings.
Gotta like wave one hand slowly.
One of the 4 hands.
I'm gonna book it at them.
Start waving all 4 rapidly.
I'm gonna... Can I attempt to do a front flip and pass them one of the cartridges? Mid-air?
Yeah, roll me panache. Since you're doing something cool.
Let me see here. Where's my panache? Well,
You kind of do a flip, but you kind of stumble at the end and almost trip and fall on your face. But you manage to catch yourself before you fall over completely.
that's normal.
Fresmi, you now have this thing. The mysterious cartridge. And you immediately put it away in your Siladex. Which now...
Hello.
Well,
We must find the others.
Do you know the locations of any of the others?
Not at all.
So your mysterious assistant didn't give you where we're going.
Nope.
You might need to pay him a visit again, maybe.
Yes, perhaps. God.
Do you know where they are?
Yes. I point in the northeastern direction. Like northeast.
Well, Fresmi, you're now the party leader since you're the driver. You're not gonna believe what I'm gonna ask you to do.
Oh boy. Let me fumble my keyboard for 5 minutes.
Let's see over here. I'll roll one and down the hole since you're being put back onto already treaded path. Is an empty on the way there. Oh. Kind of. Not gonna believe it. It's finally not an empty.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Well, no. You encounter. I actually need to roll what you're encountering. Because it could very much be not a threat. No, you just see another, like a goon. Like a common, the old-timey goon. You know, the boss. Gotta do the work for the boss. Swim for the fishes. Anyways, Strife.
Ah. More markers.
Fresmi, you are on your scooter, so you could do something really funny.
I should destroy your property. It's not mine. Or I could crash this car.
There is rules for that, I think, actually. Hang on. That's not what I needed. It's movement in vehicles. Or maybe?
Down. Downwards. Once more.
Ah, there you go.
There you go.
You have access to the ram and zoom actions, which, looking at your, well, let me get set up on this guy first. Looking at your stripe sheet,
I don't think they're on the stripe sheet. I think they're in the manual.
really? I
Oh no,
found
never
ram.
mind. They are.
Yeah.
There's RAM.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh yeah, if you all want to roll initiative for me, which is your agility, the green, but yours is just 1d4 at the moment. So the order is Striker. Where is it? I got 3 stamina. I'm going to abuse. And I'm going to agree. Wins. I
7.
And it misses and is out of stamina. Lint, it is your turn.
I will fight.
Fresmi, you see Lint pull out a very fancy shovel.
Oh boy, here I go killing again. I will artillerate and then agree.
Here. Artillery, so 2 defenses.
2 strike check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That would be my item die and agility die, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
No way.
Okay.
Oh wait, mine was doubles too.
Wait, that's 2 more damage for me. You get 1 hit.
Mm-hmm. And I believe I am serious. Yes. It's 5 damage.
Okay, and then that is all of your stamina, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fresmi, it is now your turn.
Go for the knees.
So roll me your stamina. Yeah, just roll me your stam. Yeah, your stam. Okay, you have 4 stamina. You are able to... You have the moves of Astonish, Assail, and Aggrieve. And whenever one says Exhaust, that means you'll have to wait. Like, you know, use it once per turn. Unless you have the action that lets you unexhaust actions.
I guess we're going for
2 agrees? Okay. So for some reason your page is being weird. Your strike check should be 1d4 plus 1d2 plus 1. Which I don't know why it's doing that. That's just weird. Yeah, just roll like 1d4 and then 1d2 plus 1 twice. And like I said, if to do multiple rolls, it'll be R double exclamation, like exclamation point double.
Oh, it's because of the lightweight strike effect. It adds 1 to the strike check on top of the +1 on the item die.
Oh.
For a total of +2.
Oh, okay, so that's 1d4 plus 1d2 plus 2 then. Okay.
And you said the double would.
Yeah, let me roll. Let me put an example. It looked something like that, minus the slash.
Oh shit!
Okay, so now roll those again because those are doubles.
And then you add the previous total.
Yeah, so it'd just be like RR2 1d4 plus 1d2 plus 6. And then just go for there. So I gotta be 8 and then 11. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Yeah, no, you missed both times, and I think that's all of your stamina, so now it's back to me. What is up with
Fresmi,
rolling so many?
remember, whenever you roll maximum on a dice, it adds your Prankster's Gambit total.
Oh yeah, that is also true. And that's for all dice rolls, so right now you would actually have 3. You would actually have maxed out Gambit right now, so
The cap is fixed, I believe.
yes. Unless you are rage.
And then whenever you make a check, you can choose to spend some of that to add to the check.
Yeah, I think the maximum you can add is 3 though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So one stamina to protect myself. Because I'm getting pot shots taken at me. I'm gonna brace myself for impact. And that's all my stamina.
Fear of the humble kitchen fork.
It is your turn.
Yeah. Stamina. I think I'm just gonna artillerate and then agree again.
The 2 defense checks.
Actually, I'm gonna artillery and then a strict.
I got 1 doubles.
Okay, never mind. You rolled too quickly.
So that's a 5 and then I'm whatever.
That's a 6 and a 4.
So just 1 hit and 1 miss.
Yes.
still 5 damage, so... I managed to break his guard and get him down to a little under half health. Even though he's getting a little worn, a little...
Fresmi. Here, take this piece of paper. I've written on it what you can use your Prankster's Gambit for. And I hand them back the image I just posted.
It's exactly the same way. I'm gonna question where you got this from.
Remember, Fresmi, you can press A to interact with things.
Kind of curiously press A.
Bye. Anyway, that's the end of my turn.
Yeah. Stamina time. Okay. At 2 stamina, you can either astonish or do an aggrieve. Because they're both pretty much the same, it's just astonish is favorable. Okay. So
You should try adding 3 Prankster's Gambit to the strike check.
Yeah, some Jaybird.
there's a command for doing keep highest, keep lowest, but I genuinely just roll 2 strike checks. Because it's just...
Yeah, just roll 2 and pick the higher one.
Yeah.
It's a hassle to use the actual thing for it.
It's like... Well, okay, while you do that...
Except for me, because I'm a gamer and I know how to use commands. It's like the air fryer memes. Clearly you do not know how to use keep highest command.
You're damn right I don't.
I still do that sometimes.
Especially if you're like typing it really quickly and it's just like...
Yeah, for the while I was on what is it? Roll 20, and it's like the slightest bit different.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't forget to add the +3 for Gambit.
+2 +3.
So that's a 10.
Hot damn.
That's a beat. It has a crit, so you deal 4 damage automatically.
Whenever you critical hit, you always deal maximum damage that you can roll.
Yeah, and whatever...
And sometimes stuff happens, depending on what traits you have.
Yeah, since you have lightweight, there's not really anything different. It's just adding an extra 1 to your strike check. So that is all your stamina, and it's down to 2 health. Even though you don't see what health is, you can just tell that he's very tired and probably going to collapse. I'm going to do 2 strike checks against both of you. Well, 1 strike check for both of you. I'm adding 3 gambit each because I have the gambit. What? Ooh, that's 23. No. Got 111 and a 9.
It's a 5. That crits me.
So it's just 4 damage to Lint.
However,
You
I have
serious-
damage reduction from the serious trait. I take 1 damage.
Oh, and then your defense. Actually, I technically can't do that because you're wearing something with ice on it.
Oh, right.
Right, so
When you're equipped with an ice item, actions against you cost 1 more stamina.
yeah. So I'm just gonna redirect that second strike at you because I kind of forgot. Because like, oh, Snowy Phenine, that's the innate, that's the wrong one. It's like, no, they're not at wrong one yet.
I can take damage.
Mm-hmm.
I can take so much damage. You don't even know.
How much health are you at?
10.
Okay. You got food on. Do you have food on you?
I think so. Kind of saving it though.
Okay. Let's roll at second defense.
You haven't. Oh, right. You already rolled.
Yeah. Just a bit. I forgot what the
Nullified.
Nullified. Okay. It is now Lint's turn.
Let me see. You know what? I'm actually going to prepare. I have high wit.
Yeah, aren't you at like a D8 already?
Not a D10.
Cool.
And then I will oh, I gotta remember how much repair costs again. Okay, it's 2. I'm gonna artillerate. I'm gonna replace the 3 with my 5 to make it a total of 9. So that it crits.
Alright, you managed to slice his head clean off.
Hell yeah.
Okay, it's funny in hindsight because I gave them all experience costs, even though that's completely irrelevant in this.
Yeah, we're doing milestone.
Yeah. This was before I turned it to milestone. Anyways, congratulations, you won. I will.
Wow, it's my channel. It's my channel. Look,
Yeah.
it's my channel. Wow, wow. Subscribe,
actually-
subscriber.
Actually, hang on.
Subscribe.
I think that's not. Hang on. Why didn't that one autofill?
Subscribe.
Hang on, I need to check something because I think
Fresmi gets the level up, right?
yeah, and also I think maybe an achievement, or is it a badge? Is it a badge or an achievement?
It should be a achievement. You're talking about the one where you win a stripe
Yeah, win a
while
stripe.
trying to hit.
Yep. Fresmi, you get the
Fresmi,
achievement.
remember, you can press A to punch. This is a form of interaction. This is my favorite form of interaction.
Fresmi has unlocked. You can press A to punch. And there is also, because I think you did make note that you have many arms, like in the first session. Oh no, it's in item codes. You also had the Retrieve Arms Advanced achievement. I almost called them advancements. This isn't Minecraft. Anyways, since you technically won your first battle.
Emphasis on technically.
I'm going to actually scoot you over here. You ascend to your first rung, which is yet to be named. Your gel viscosity goes up to 25. You steal $10 out of this guy's wallet.
Money.
You get a step die increase, which basically any of these ones go up by 1 die size, which Vin's used for healing, agility is used for like turn order and defense is. Wit is normally used for repairing, then charm is for party count. Pretty much, like, kinda summed up. Oh yeah, you did use 38 things. You increase your agility. And also, you unlock your Rung 1 Species ability. Thick fat. Which you now innately have the ice trait as an equipped trait, so in other words your cloak's ice trait's now kinda useless. And you also increase your charm die size. And I think that's everything. We can come up with a name for your first rung later. Anyways.
Congratulations, friends.
Congratulations, you've killed someone.
Here, if you ever want to be reminded of the controls, just read this. And then I pass them another piece of paper.
Oh wait, hang on, I need to see, because this guy does drop something. 1d3 chance of dropping their gear.
Where's he pulling these papers from?
Don't worry about it. Hang on. I need to see if he drops his weapon. Which, nope, out of luck. Anyways. Since you're back on track and back into familiar terrain, last you saw Lint, that Lint saw Zodiac was in the ruins.
Mhm.
So that is where you two will be going next, right? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You all head to the ruins, and you both enter the bunker to see if if Zodiac is there.
You could call it a shelter.
I could.
Grab the bow.
Wrong wire. That's great. Okay. There we go. Now let's go. You enter the bunker, and again, no one's here. Fresmi now also sees the ever so wondrous blood mural. That there's like Surax, the other mysterious red lines, the two communicators, and then a bunch of batteries.
Maybe we can use the computer. I would like to walk up to the computer terminals.
Fresmi, do you follow?
I'm gonna start looking around the walls to see if there's anything that resembles a map.
You kind of take a gander at the blood murals, and you can't really see maps per se, but you see something that looks vaguely like see like a sketch of what looks like a dreamer outfit. You see the little doodle of like 8 different Phenines playing the game, which some of them have like little features and some don't. Like one's spiky, one's got antenna, one's got fins. Which you can probably assume is the Phenines you saw on your dream, like on the dream moons. And of course there's just server racks, and then mysterious notes. What will you do now?
I'll approach the communicator.
You also go to the other communicator that's next to Lint. And what will the both of you do now?
What's on the screen?
On the left, well, on the right, it still kind of looks like an error. Or, well, actually, no. It kind of seems like it's now set up as a tracker that says 1/8 initialized.
Interesting. Is there a command prompt? Like anywhere to type?
I would say so, because you do have keyboards and mice.
Can I
The
type
mices.
help?
You type help, but nothing really shows up. It's kind of just like Lint's is kind of just like a normal computer. And it's noticeably very clean, so you can assume that this is not the one Zodiac's been using. considering it's, well, not bloody.
Can I download benign Bonzi Buddy onto this computer?
For some reason, if you try to search up Bonzi Buddy, it turns out that it's a banned result. One can
Dang,
only
they have
wonder-
firewalls.
No, as in it is illegal. You
What? Oh,
Bro.
oh, okay, sure.
One can only wonder why such an innocent-looking monkey was banned. It's
I
not like
wonder
anything
why.
that's happened in the past that was in this universe happened to cause this. Surely not.
Surely not. Anyway, what does the tracker say? Aside from like 1 of 8.
You see, like, abbreviations of pester tags. You see... Actually, one second. I'll rip this one out. You see GM, DU, GA, which has a little dot next to it, MF, HB, PS, RS, and BV.
Interesting.
Also, next to yours, there is also like a little progress, like, tracker. Like, yours isn't fully initialized, but it's showing that it's getting there.
Hmm.
And of course, you're just assuming that the DU is, in fact, yours, because who else would leave their tag as default user?
Am I able to click on any of the tags?
Yes. Inside are coordinates of sorts, which you click on yours to start with, and it says something along the lines of like VL. Then you click on MF, or actually, what do you click on next? After you click on yours,
Yeah, sure, MF.
you click on MF, which is Zodiac's, and it shows up UN. Again,
Okay.
as like a coordinate type system.
Can I try to pull up a world map just from Google or whatever on the other screen?
Yeah. You pull up Google Maps and you get it like a kind of like a full screen of the island you all live on. Of course, it doesn't have like the little letters on it though. It just has like basic region boundaries. It's pretty much like Google Maps, where certain things are highlighted, like it's the capital. And okay, actually, I just realized it is pretty much just like this. Never mind. Just minus all the little extra ones, and probably like not the houses really showing.
Interesting.
So it shows like the capital of like certain areas, train stations, shopping centers, the Monarch's Den. You know, you're pretty much your ruler.
Well, I click every tag and try to like approximate their locations on the map.
Out of sheer curiosity, you just click on Bake C's tag, and it shows up as XN.
Interesting.
Which I feel like makes sense considering it is a little bit north, you kind of realize that Big C's house was a little bit north up to where Zodi lives, supposedly.
Yes.
So you click on HV, and it's kind of just almost gives you like the coordinates for that one's like B, like in like from CD to AF as an in general area for that one.
Interesting. Well,
I'm assuming you're writing these down as you go.
yeah.
Okay, so then you just kind of move down the list. And you click on PS, and it gives you the coordinate range of FS to DU. Just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah.
Then you go down one to R. That one should actually be US. And it kind of gives you the coordinate range of LI to JK. Which that one's in the city districts. In the same one where Fresmi lives.
Then I think there's one more.
Yes, you click on VV, and for some reason the range on this one's a little wider. Probably because it's in the jungle area and it's a bit more. The connection's a bit more muddled there. And it gives you the range of Q to what's this? MU. QQ to MU.
Alrighty. We've got our addresses. Probably.
As close as they can be.
Yes.
A range is better than nothing.
Exactly. It's normal.
Well,
Addresses are so unnatural.
And you
And-
go to like the most middle point. You have to find the average.
Yes.
do you all
We need
want
to find the H's. Whatever that means.
No one is currently here besides you two. Do you two want to commit at least a little bit of theft? Considering that no one really lives here. Just kind of seems like
Nah.
Fresmi,
my
what about
friend.
you?
I got forearms for grabbing. A singular battery.
I'm gonna leave one of the cartridges here. Or rather, the original one that I was given.
You put the original cartridge. Put the original cartridge back on top of the blue screen monitor, where you rightfully got it, because you know Zodiac is connected already, considering the fact that he is ever so wondrously put everything in your house
Uh-huh.
in the most
Oh, right.
convenient ways possible. Let's say, or is there actually code for this? Probably. Science. No, maybe. No.
Cryptolyzer?
What is it?
The cryptolyzer?
Uh, No, it's like the little battery packs in Rose's basement.
Oh.
Yeah, that actually might be something in the... We'll search that quickly. Okay, turns out I don't have that for some reason. I'm just going to put the digital. I'm just going to put the names.
That was something.
Okay. I'm just going to put the battery unit in Fresmi Silodex, and I will make a code later. So now there's now, let's see which cell is it? One cell missing, and I take it you both just leave now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. You both head out, and you're now standing outside the bunker. I need to actually get wandering music on because that one has ended. And shuffle. Hang on, I know where it is. There we go. Okay, you both stand outside the ruins, well, the bunker. Where are you all going first?
Good news. One of them seems to be within your city.
Are there any closest to here?
I believe there was one to the southeast nearby.
Should we just make a massive loop almost?
Probably.
Good.
There is a train station within the jungle.
There is actually, yeah. Well, you know what you both gotta do?
Well,
You just watch the sad pickup on my phone.
lead the way.
You rev the mail speeder back up. You got 4.
Yeah. A high roll, perchance.
Yeah. I take it you're all just going into the jungle first before you can see. We'll try to find the person, right?
Southeast.
Okay. You go 4 southeast. Which means I get to roll. Wow, that is. You find a singular set of ruins, and it kind of just looks like an extension of the bunker a little bit. And then you just drive through a pretty decently sized field, which has there's another rock here. Roll ledger domain for me. Yeah. Let me put that actually back to full screen on that screen. you actually do a sick trick off of the rock and bypass the enemy, but you do run into a crate that was hidden in some bushes.
Wow, nice driving, holy shit. And I like face plant on the ground.
Let take 1 damage and no serious reduction because that was the most unserious way to take
I'm like
damage.
sticking out of the ground straight up.
Yeah, you take a singular damage.
There's just like 2 legs sticking out.
However, there was 15 boon dollars in that crate.
Nice.
Do you two split it amongst yourselves, or is one
You can have it.
We can split it.
I have $20 in my pocket.
Yeah, but you fell off. It's only fair. At least a couple
I
dollars.
don't think
for
so. Fine, I'll take 5.
Okay. So Fresmi now has 20 boon dollars. And
I
Lint
also
now
qualify to get a
has...
gambit.
Can you do? You do. You got 1 more bit. Anyways, you're now on the city outskirts of the Statian jungle, which I don't have the music for yet. Actually, take a little gander.
I don't know why my brain is like fungal waste from Hollow Knight.
Ah,
Oh my god.
actually, hang on.
If there's a Hollow Knight song to be known, it'll be mine.
To the half hour. So you're on the outskirts
Yeah.
of the Statian jungle. Where will you two go now?
I mean, I suppose... South?
Yeah, probably closer in towards the capital. See if
Okay.
anything sticks out.
Let's see. Right. I'm gonna mark you as that because it's kind of like an in between. You're now. You kind of go into the city limits. There's several. Well, I mean, when I say several, I mean like it's kind of like a bustling little village town. Like it's a mix of like jungle trees. There's some mushrooms, and there still is like regular, like not like regular buildings, but kind of like grown into the environment and also using the environment. There's several other felines here, along with like, of course, the regular ones. There's also special replete variants of felines. You know, like honeypots, which are built drastically different. They got 2 sets of arms, mainly because they're like how they're like how they
Honeypot, yeah.
yes, they hang from the ceiling and poof, they yeah. Anyways, Lint, you pull out the map that I'm assuming you printed out a piece of paper for at least.
Yes, the
And-
paper that I always had.
Along with all the other
For my tutorials.
It's on the back of a tutorial.
Yeah, it's on, like, the back of tutorial for, like,
piano lessons.
trait ascendants. Like, fucking awakened traits.
gonna find out, like, you're going to get into, like, a late game area, and there's just gonna be, like, a book that has, like, so many pages ripped out. And it's gonna be like, oh, that's where they come from.
It's like table stuck guide for assholes.
Anyways, you
Half
look
the
at your
pages
map.
are ripped out.
Anyways, you're now in the city limits. You're in the range of where the person lives, based on your map.
Interesting. Well, I'm quite injured. I think we should get some food.
You do see a store nearby. It's kind of like a little general kind of store. They kind of look like they'll sell food and maybe other things if you ask about them.
Oh, it's a Fenine 7-Eleven.
You know what? That's going to make it a lot funnier when you get in there. Okay, yeah, that's 7-Eleven.
Fee $9 General.
That's funnier, actually. In my mind, it's a Dollar General now.
I need to tell Mom. Anyways, you enter the store. It's just pretty much just like a normal Dollar General. I mean, fee $9 General.
Very important.
There doesn't seem to be anyone at the desk right now, but you kind of look around and they kind of got like various things. They got like little, or well, I guess not really so little, garden gnomes that are a little heavy. There's like
What?
legally just
Yeah.
What the fuck kind of stripe kind is that?
club.
No, the top.
That's supposed to be claws.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought it was like
No. Yeah.
cursed crown kind.
We get generic chainsaw for 9.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
they got like this set of like little
Dollar General sells everything for
little,
$1.
like kitchen slicer, an umbrella, broom. There's like a Cars themed wiffle bat, glow garden gnomes, a spear that kind of looks a spear mint, and a shovel. It's nobody like more like a kid shovel, but it has some spots to store like bugs and whatnot. And then you go to like the clothes aisle and you find a decent amount of like just weird clothing. There's like
Arresting.
you got like little like okay, I actually forgot what I was gonna call that one. Never mind. You got like pants,
Heelys?
shorts. Yeah, Heelys that are very bright and vibrant. Or no wait, can't get close enough actually. Yeah, Heelys, you got like a Mountain Dew brand t-shirt. It's like it's not even Phenine Mountain Dew, it's just Mountain Dew normal.
How strange.
And then you go to like where all the little frozen
Normal
food-
Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it's not legally distinct like Mountain Dew.
Anyways, you go back and you find like more food stuffs. You got like a very meaty sub sandwich. Got some regular candy, some like beef jerky, like normal pre-packaged candy. The little, like, gummy wheels.
Is this a normal Feline Dollar General? Is this one of the ones that has like the grocery section with the fresh vegetables?
Well,
Those ones are crazy.
Yeah, can I just get some bread?
sure.
The consumable generic.
Okay. You buy a loaf of bread, which is $17. You just go to the self-checkout.
And after I pay that, I will consume it immediately.
As soon as the receipt prints out, you immediately cram the bread in your mouth.
Yes.
Are there any crumbs left? Or is it just all gone?
I swallow the bag too.
Ah, peel and all.
Yeah.
Fresmi, do you buy anything while you're all here?
I'm just gonna stare like confused with the bread with the peel. Do you like that with the peel?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, so I gain 6 HP.
Oh, yeah.
Now at 15. And so I'm gonna use my rung 1 ability. I'm gonna roll my wit die and gain charge based on the result, but lose vit based on the result. So I lose 10 health but gain 10 charge.
Congratulations.
Oh boy.
You have a very serious headache.
I develop deep, like, tired eyes, like eye bags. Well, I believe that is all that I needed from here.
Fresmi, do you want to save your money for another area? That-
Yeah.
Okay, you both leave the Dollar General,
Feline Dollar General.
the $9 General. Where will you two go now?
I suppose southwest, since we're kind of on the city, on like the edge of the city.
Okay, you do that. You go southwest, and you're just kind of walking down the street. It's kind of like more trees and whatnot. Fresmi, roll me, because you know what the people look like. So roll me a... Roll me a recollection check, which is just 2d4. Oh. So you're kind of trying to keep an eye out for, like, you're assuming the toxic themed V9 that you saw on Darce.
Yeah.
Double check because I actually no, Prospect. Yeah, it's one of the other Prospect dreamers. So you're like trying to keep an eye out for that person, or maybe a window that kind of looks like the inside of their room. And you kind of stumble across, like... Oh shit. I did not clean the house. At least not physically. What did I say when I described that one? Like, the person, like, being scary? It looks threatening. There was meat hooks.
Oh yeah, the meat hooks.
Yeah, you kind of.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you kind of see, like, in one of the stores, it's kind of just like, it looks like a store, but there is a house connected to it. It doesn't look like a regular. It kind of looks like. Oh, fuck. You get the feeling that this is the place you need to be. Do you all enter? Or do you just leave it in the mailbox? Or through the mail slot? You assume.
Let's just put it in the mailbox. I don't feel good about entering people's homes that I don't know.
We're just delivering mail. Mail slot.
You slide the slot into the. You slide the spare cartridge into there.
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail, my very small tail. It's there though.
Wait, is your tail small?
I think
Oh, a
so.
little small.
Isn't it?
It's
That's
like kind of average.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fresmi's, yours is just fluffy, so it's not really much bigger. You know, on account of the winter, the cold coat. Anyways, that is one of 3, 4.
We've got 3 more, I think.
Yeah.
I suppose. Let us go to the train station.
Okay. You kind of mosey over, like, past the Dollar General into the train, the Sindosian rail line. And tickets... I'm gonna say, like, day pass tickets are, like, at 10 apiece. Because you are pretty much doing fast travel.
Well, Fresmi, I'm sorry to say, but we can't take the train.
Did you spend all your money on bread?
Yes.
How short are you from having the amount for a
2.
ticket? 2?
$2.
Tickets are just 10 apiece.
The alternative is a lot of traveling when I can loan you $2. Are you willing to accept a loan?
Hold on, let me check my credit score.
I'm actually gonna make that.
Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! It'll be fine.
How is your credit score?
It's between 450 and 850.
Okay.
Say- I want to
And
say
the higher this number is, the more likely it is that I can save a lot of money.
Fresmi goes ahead and capitalogs the mail scooter.
I'm gonna like think back to the embarrassing tax conversation, just be like, you know what, here you go. Just slide over $2.
I gain $2 and pay for a train ticket.
And Fresmi also pays $10. Why am I there twice?
I am here.
Oh yeah, how much? Okay, so it's 10, 8? Right, how much money did you get left?
2.
Okay, so it's 10, so yeah, you'd have 8. Because you pay for your ticket and then you give him 2 to pay for, finish paying for his ticket. Okay, you both get on the train. And I need to get to the right. Yeah. And you go to like a. You get taken to the Erdis Desert, which I don't think I have a theme for actually.
Wait, I actually have the perfect thing. Just give me one moment.
Okay.
Here you go.
Oh, okay. You're now in the desert, in the Erdis Desert. To the southeast, or I guess facing, like if you're facing down, it'd be 2 girls left. You see the city, and then to the right you kind of see like smaller like outskirts in other buildings. And in this region, you mainly see like all the Desertus felines. They're either like short-haired or very, very spiky.
It seems like the map says it's in the outskirts of.
I'm going to say you.
So.
I'm going to say you just set the scooter as your active item, and roll me stamina. Two encounters. You pass by some run-down houses that no one seems to live in anymore. They're kinda like the desert villages in Minecraft, kind of. And then in the dune, you're just driving through the dunes some more. But then you go into the area that is the rough area guesstimate that the computer gave you. Fresmi, roll recollection to try to remember what the Desertus feline looked like on Rossfin.
I'm gonna use 4 Prankster's Gambit to give Fresmi favorability on that.
So that'd be another 2d4. Well, two 2d4s. I keep reading in my friggin'. Okay. Should be pretty easy to find this one, as you remember that they are fucking massive. And they have a singular. They're a cyclops with a singular brown eye. And I really don't want to do any character voices because it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. You see in the distance, kind of around this area, like around here, someone of that descriptor talking to like some of the more normal sized people. She seems to be holding a couple of crates, kind of like she's helping them out. But this is one of the people you saw in the Dream Towers, so...
I'm just gonna start poking Lint with 2 arms and then pointing with 2 arms in the direction of them.
I begin running full speed at them.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes.
You fucking barrel at this towering woman. Roll a... Or actually, wait, I need to... I can open my own sheets over here.
Hey Fresmi, how much Prankster's Gambit do you have?
I'm sitting at 4.
Can I have favorability, please?
Yes.
You were...
Thank you.
You
Thank you.
going to need... Roll me...
When I get within distance, I'm gonna attempt.
No, attempt what?
I'm gonna attempt another front flip.
Roll me an acrobatics check. And I'm going to roll an athletics check. Because she's going to fucking grab you midair.
Interesting.
I mean, you're literally just as... I mean, okay, look at it this way. You're this random person, and you're just hauling ass towards her. She doesn't know who you are. She just sees you hauling ass.
Mm-hmm. I understand. The luck never fucking fails.
Okay, okay, Mr. Shaw, in your keep highest.
I'm gonna replace the 2 in the final dice with a 3. My tempo of 3.
Okay.
Does meets it beats it.
You managed to slide out of the way, but from when she twists around, one of her spikes does break off onto you. And there is actually a code.
So did I front flip over her?
Hell no! You're like your average size. She's like 5 foot.
Okay.
Something.
Well,
you,
I'm gonna.
You do have
I'm just gonna deploy the cartridge.
The needle's still kind of sticking out of your clothes, but you do now have a needle item with you now.
Interesting. How much damage do I take?
Let me roll just the Vim die. Which she's a body filler, so 2.
Did serious reduction apply?
I'll allow it.
Okay, so I take 0 damage. And after all that is said and done, I turn to face her, and I'm like, "Mail for you, miss."
She's just looking at you so confused. Maybe
I'm just
you're not
cartridge in hand.
You're not in male uniforms.
Can I like wave over and give a little thumb up?
It's first class, high priority mail. You must understand that.
She kind of looks at you, still slightly confused. Slightly agrees with you, just like a slight nod, but still looks at you like you're crazy. What do you do now?
I hand her the cartridge and then kind of just walk back to Fresmi as if nothing happened.
You do that.
I want to just turn
Well, that
to
went
him
well.
and be like, why do you feel the need to flip in front of people when you meet them?
One day, we will high five midair, and it will be so cool.
Alright, if you say so.
You almost got impaled this time.
Well, I did get impaled.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Yeah, it's kind of like sticking out of your pants leg. Your suit is now slightly ruined, sadly.
Oh, this is kind of good.
Okay.
I'm just now looking at the spike.
I forgot what I made because I literally pulled it from the species sheet. Oh, it's from rank 5.
It's not that good, but it's good for early game.
Yeah, and can be used in alchemy, so.
Yeah.
Still is. And if I am following that rules, even though she is nowhere near that wrong, she does take 2 damage from that being pulled off her.
So I believe there's 2 more.
There is.
It's the one in your city somewhere. There's the one far to the south of your city.
Which one should we hit first? Do you have an opinion?
I think we should head to the one near your town. Because it's on the way.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, let me actually see what this was. It's been ages. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty decent. Anyways, I'm just gonna... So you go back to the train station, you show them your bus, your daytime, your ticket, and you go back to this
Yeah.
train station that's on the outskirts of the town.
To the west.
No. You're the party leader press because you're driving. So you know what I'm like.
I wonder what it could be.
I need you to roll your aspect points. Because you definitely have those right now.
Fresmi, did you know that you can use aspect points to do... Whoa, holy shit, is that a bee?
Yay!
The tutorial diagram floats off into the wind.
Another beautiful roll.
Awesome.
You find someone else. You find someone's house because you're like in between city limits. Roll it.
Roll it.
Roll it again.
Here, before you roll it, I'm gonna give you something. I hand Fresmi some diet soda.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Put that in my bones.
Yes.
Legally distinct diet soda.
Fresmi, by consuming candy items, you can gain charge, which is added to your stamina roll at the start of your turn.
I'm just gonna hesitantly like sip and then finish the drink.
So roll 1d4 for charge. So it's basically just 2d4 for stamina for this turn. Hell yeah.
Really hitting the highs and lows tonight.
So, oh yeah, right.
Very much so.
Charge. You're kind of on the outskirts, and you, from a distance, you can see like the apartment buildings again. You kind of see the back of that one that you saw from your porch, the one with all the newspapers. And you easily remember, because this person is probably batshit crazy, that this is one of the people that is playing the game.
Alright, we can approach the building, and I think we have to figure out if we have to break and enter if they're outdoor mailboxes.
You go to the building. It's pretty much an apartment, like an apartment complex like yours. For some reason, they're kind of copy-paste designs almost. It was probably just done for quick and easy housing. Like, not like bad housing, but it's like, you know. So you go in, and it's just a hallway. Like, you have to take the elevator, or well, actually, the elevator's out of service.
We take the stairs.
Time to go up the.
I squint my eyes.
You go inside and take the stairs. And you kind of go up, and like every floor you roll, like go to, you kind of look to see anything that's weird, so to speak. then on the third floor, so not like the top, it's kind of like halfway, you kind of see like one door that looks a little off. Kind of like someone's added locks on the other side. And then there's a little mail flap. That kind of looks like Fresmi. It kind of looks like your apartment complex's hallway. And how everyone's got like a little, I think either like a little welcome mat or like number on their door. Their number is notably scratched out. And again, there's like little bits of nails and screws sticking out from what you assume is like 20 million locks that's on the inside. And you can kind of hear like shuffling around coming from inside. What
I'm gonna insert the disc into the mail flap and run.
Can I not get the memo to run and just stand there?
Sure. You do that, and you kind of hear the Fresmi, you hear the shuffling stop for a moment, and you hear someone get close to the door. And are you right in front of the door? Like, are you in seeing distance through the mail slot?
No, probably a couple feet the side of it. So maybe like the smallest like side view.
Whoever's on the outside does not notice you. And you hear the mail flap kind of like shut a little forcefully. And you hear another click. The mail flap has now been locked. Okay.
They have mail flap locks?
At least this person does.
I'm sure you can lock anything if you try hard enough.
You know what? That's fair.
You now have one more cartridge to deliver.
Yes.
So the question is, how are you getting to it?
I suppose we will travel.
I guess we scoot and zootin.
Scoot.
Alright, roll me stamina. And add 4 for your charge. Yep. 6. Which way do you want to do this? Are you just going to do like diagonal?
A little bit straight down and then curve it diagonal at the end.
So you got 3, and so like down 3 and then like that and that.
Yeah.
Okay. 6, 7, 5. You once again find another dumpster, and then there are a few empty rolls. Two sevens. Oh. As you're kind of going down, you see a couple of crates kind of like I mean, you see more dumpsters. But let's see. Roll. Fresmi, roll me intuition as your trinket check.
Trinket check. Ah, incredible.
Oh, wait, that means you get to roll it again.
Yay!
So that's a 6. Get a very slight feeling that there might be some trinkets around.
We gotta get some trinkets.
What is a trinket?
A treasure.
You mean
Oh.
an axory?
Roll me an investigation check, Fresmi. Oh wait, did I? Uh-oh. Closed the wrong tab.
You said investigation.
Yes. There we go. It's perfectly fine. I need to close. Actually, no. What is? Stop that.
Cause I'm
Wait, did you? Oh wait, did you roll?
Yes. A 4.
You find one of the hidden crates, which contains another random shirt. Oh boy. No, actually, that was kind of. Yeah, what are you? You find. You know, that's actually not bad. You find. Tank top. You find a yellow submarine tank top, but someone's vandalized the yellow submarine to look more like a sandwich sub.
I'm just gonna like hold it up and be like, a trinket.
I know what video I want to play for City. I wish that was longer. As you kind of look around, you do see some like oh no, I didn't roll the enemies yet. Because it would be not enemies.
No firework. I didn't roll the enemies yet. Great.
One. Because there's a chance it's not. It's another small group of psionic canines, usually a larger, heavier set one, and at least one other smaller one. But they haven't seen you. Do you to engage?
It's up to you.
I'm gonna see if we can sneak around.
Roll agility. I'll say both of you roll agility so you can both try to do that. Because you're psionically, and also they can kind of sense you. They can sense your presence.
Interesting.
You know, keywords and whatnot. Not good enough. I need to actually bookmark and play this themselves. Well,
It's the time you've all been waiting for.
roll agilities, please.
It's huge. Jojin's laptop computer is the largest in the world.
Fresmi. Roll stamina. It is your turn. I would probably recommend doing Astonish because then that does give you a chance. Who is this going to be up against?
Wow. Holy crap.
Meets it, beats it. That's 2 more gambit for me. You then roll your item die, which is 1d2 plus 1. Ooh, they glitched. That is all your stamina, isn't it? Is that Leech's turn? I'll just do 2 grieves, 1 for each person.
Mm-hmm.
Just 2 2d4s. Okay. Lint is the first one, so Lint misses. Your crit. So that's 4 damage max. Let's subtract. I fucking forgot about the ice trade again. God. I'm not gonna worry about this.
Yeah.
Okay, so remember back at the general store, the Dollar General, when I ate the bread and used my ability? I haven't rolled stamina since then. So I still have 10 charge. And now I have 13 stamina. So that's gonna be, let's see. I'm gonna use a strict on the psionic battery. So it needs to make a Vim save DC 3. It has Dazed Tier 1.
Okay. Should hit 30.
And then I will Artillerate and Aggrieve 5 times. 3 of them against the Psionic Battery,
Okay.
and 3 of them against the Energy Leecher. First one's against the psionic,
Okay.
whatever the thing.
So there's the battery defenses. Of course, there's a fucking double roll in there.
Oh, wait, actually on the last one, I'm gonna swap the 1 with my tempo of 2.
Okay.
That is now Double.
We got 9, 6, and 5.
That's
6, 10, and 10.
yes.
So that's, I believe, 2 meets it beats it, which I think those counts as crits, right?
Yes.
So that's 2 crits to the battery.
Great. So that's 15 damage, and it's has tier 2 will bleed.
22 minus 15, that's 7. I said tier 2, so. And it's the battery's turn, so.
Nope.
No?
I still have the 3 more.
Oh, right. Last one's doubles. Hit. 2 hits, 1 crit.
Alrighty. So that's 19 damage to the energy leecher.
He's fucking dead. He's dead, Jim.
Hell yeah.
Now it's the battery's turn.
Yes. And it takes damage from the bleed.
Getting at 3 health for this one already.
How much does wounded do?
D1, D4 worth of damage.
Oh, wow.
I think Tier 3 does 1d6 and makes it complex.
Wow.
Yeah. So, 3 stamina. I'm going to... I'm going to agree to hints once. Since it's ranged, strength check's a bit stronger. Because if it's 2d4 hits, but smarts. That's 11.
Yeah, that crits.
Yep. 6 damage. How much health are you at?
I'm at 0.
Lint collapses. He's his one uses less damage to protect itself. So it now has 6 health functionally. Lint, since you're in an unsafe environment, you do recover 1 bit. I think that's how it works, right?
Yes.
So you're not back up.
It's Fresmi's turn, isn't it?
Yes, actually. Can astonish. Yeah. But it's pretty much a better strike check. I'll agree. So roll me a 2 of your strike checks. Defense. What is up with the robot?
I don't know.
If I use 4 Prankster's Gambit to make this favorable, would the favorability stack?
You know what? Sure.
I'm gonna spend 4 to make it double favorable.
Okay, roll 2 more.
My friend's trying to suggest things as like the wrong numbers. Oh, let's go.
Unfortunately, you still don't hit despite the double favorability. It is now Lint's turn.
I'm up. I swear I wasn't sleeping. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna artillery.
Oh, you do
The-
you have artillery. Right.
the thingy.
The battery that these have. If I could only roll these rolls when I'm a player, that would be fantastic.
Does not beat it. However, I have a feeling that something will.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
right.
all my stamina.
It's my turn.
And it's bleeding. No.
It still functionally has 4 health because of the singular crit it now has. Anyways, you know what? I'm gonna be funny. I'm gonna is achieved. Essentially just bring you down to 2. And add another stamina. So I have 9 full stamina. Definitely 9 full stamina.
Did it use any strife actions last turn?
I think it used protect. I don't think it used either of these.
Okay.
So 9 stamina. 2 strike checks per person.
Remember that Fresmi's cost 1 more.
I'm writing in the wrong thing anyways, hang on. No. I can fix it, there we go. Right, so that would be... So 2 against you. Actually, no, wait, 3 against Lint, 1 against Fresmi, because that spins up all 9.
Yes. I think. Oops.
I'll think about it and get doubles.
Was that 1 Fresmi?
Yeah, 1 Fresmi because of your ice. That's 1 hit against Fresmi. Cal, did you roll the 3rd one?
Didn't it have 9 stamina?
Yeah. You 3 strikes against you, so that's 6 stamina. And then 1 against Fresmi, which is 3 stamina. Because
Oh,
of the
okay.
ice. Yeah, just
My
need-
bad.
you
I'm
just
bad
need-
at math.
you just need lead for it.
Okay.
Oh god, it's... Oh my god, it's... kidding me. No, I'm not worrying about it. It's like 2:30, 2:40. So that's 5, 11. Miss.
Missing them 2 crits.
That is 12 damage against you. Seven damage against you.
I'm at -6.
This way, it's now your turn. You literally just need to hit because it's impossible for you to not kill this person. Like, genuinely.
Yeah, can I do 2 astonish?
No.
And then
It's-
just 1.
yeah. Like I said, whenever you have exhaust on an action.
Oh yeah. So astonish.
So I take it that one's the Astonish?
Yeah.
The first one does not hit. And the second one is mid-to. Roll me your damage roll, but 1d2 plus 1. And it finally falls over and dies as you both have officially beaten up another set of people.
Lint is just like unconscious on the floor, like
Yeah, Lint's out cold on the floor. What do you do?
What is in the nearby area?
Roller. So 3 down and then
3 diagonal.
so you're here. You're kind of like leaving city limits again.
Are there any shops nearby that I can run into?
There's one back at the back in city limits, just like a block away.
Hop on that scooter and run.
You do that. And you go to the store. It's another general store, so you got an interesting amount of items. You got a couple of sets of office supplies, some gnomes of varying quality. Then you got a little lightweight one that looks like a child painted it and it looks shitty and it's supposed to be like a little future gnome. There's also a set of cards, another chainsaw for some reason. A whole ass scythe, like a candy scythe. Looks like something left over from Halloween. And then a weird puppet that's kind of just sitting there staring at you with its eyeballs. And of course, you just got weird shirts, pants that look like the bottoms have springs on them but look heavy. Interesting stuff. You got some cargo shorts. Then in the food aisle, there's what's more accurately a fuck ton of meat. There's a really thick piece of meat.
I'm too poor for this ever.
Yeah, you only got $8.
Are there any salespeople that I can haggle a shirt to try and get money?
Cal, do you want to be a salesperson? I don't have the energy to be salesy.
Hello. Hello, young traveler. Hello.
Greetings.
I'm Big Money Jim.
I have a proposal for you. Like all
Yes,
four of us
yes.
out like business like claps together.
Mm-hmm.
I have this wonderful rubbery t-shirt that I am willing to sell to you for $10 beautiful.
Then you hold out the printed t-shirt.
Best I can do is 11.
Alright. I'm just gonna like politely sit on the counter.
Alright.
Best I can do is 12.
Yeah, 12
Best
sounds
I
good.
can do is 1.
12 was pretty good.
No. Best I can do is 1.
Oh, I'm gonna gently take the t-shirt back. I can't sell a good of this quality for as low as 1.
Best I can do is
I mean,
15 rubles.
I mean, technically, if you did get one, you can actually buy some things.
You can buy other thing.
Yeah, one thing.
Best I can do is 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9.
How many nights was that?
My final offer is 10.
Okay. Shake on
Pleasure doing business with you.
it. Shake all 4 hands.
I don't have hands.
Plot
Right,
twist.
you sell the printed t-shirt, and you get $10. 10 more dollar.
Alright, what food do we have here? I don't remember.
Well, you have a bunch of meat. You can afford... It's all pretty much the fucking same. Okay, this one's probably a die size higher because it's more expensive, but maybe. I don't know. I can't tell.
Well, the question is, do we get 1 meat generic or 2 meat JPEG?
That's a good question.
I want to get 2 meat JPEG.
You buy 2 pork cuts of steak. It looks like they still got the bone in them, and not in a good way, like a nice T-bone steak.
Like the saddest
Oh, yeah, can I-
6-ounce sirloin.
Can I do a healing roll for sleep?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm now at -4 health.
Wow.
I kind of rouse like, and
I'm never.
then I keep snoring.
Fresmi, you still see Lint knocked out. Do you want a capture log?
Before I can do that, I just want to like set the 2 pieces of meat on top of them.
You place the 2 bad cuts of meat on top of Lint. And then you capture log him.
Hmm.
I can't wait to see what incredible. Yeah.
Say uncommon despite the normal allegations. You capture log.
With meat.
Epsilon. Lint Markov. With bad cuts of meat on top. And now, Cal, this is when you message Scarab and say, I'm dead, and just show the code of Lint Markov. I remember when I did that to T in the first campaign when I ascended. It's like, Horatius dead forever. What? We do a little trolling here. Anyways, Fresmi, since your party members own your Silodex, what do you do? You go back to where you were. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna say you kind of drive around the block, and you see an island, like, in the distance, but there's not really any way to it. And that's where we're going to end session, because I'm tired. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning.
I have work
Yeah.
at 7.
Holy shit. Oh no.
They just live around the street for me, so it's fine.
I have work at 7, but I'm off at 1. I did have a 12-hour shift today, but it's okay.
Damn.
It's a short day tomorrow.
Do you mean today?
I guess you're right. Yeah.
I'm going to stop recording.